Let's see if we can rock it here, man. Ooh, Mark. Now you're speaking my language, dude. I love some crinkle cut fries. Hell, I just love fries. Period. I'll eat fries with... You name it, dude. You name it. Eggs are disgusting. You don't like eggs? I prefer ketchup, Mark. I mean, who doesn't prefer ketchup with their fries? But I'll eat them dry if I gotta. A fry without ketchup still better than no fries at all. At least that's my motto. Alright. We apparently can fragile... No, we can't fragile jump still. Let's check on Lou, man. Lou's not doing too great.
Tired, huh?
Poor Lou. The baby sleeping. Do any of you heathens have eggs and ketchup? I sure hope not. I've known a few people in my lifetime that have crossed that barrier. Insanity. Just pure insanity. Once you do that, there's no going back. Who knows what could happen next? Disgusting. Yeah, during the last cast, the baby went through some stuff. I mean, so did we. Which reminds me, we have a few things to read. Aaron Hill. Yeah, the director's gone, dude. Yeah, things are going down, man. I'm going to get her back. Oh, hey. Hey, Sam, still your own man? Still out here walking that lonely road? I've been a little lonely myself, to tell the truth. I know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not. I can't hardly think straight. Still, compared to how far Amelie is from you, she's just around the corner. That's why I'm gonna suck it up, say sorry, and beg her to come back. Wish me luck, pal. I'm gonna need it. Okay. So they finally got back together, got married, and then broke up, and she went away again, back to her mama's place. You put put ketchup in scrambled eggs? My God. You'll never do it again. Okay, alright. You're fine, you're safe. Billy Joe Armstrong? That guy's awesome. I think he's awesome still. I don't know what he's like anymore. Alright, Locked In Syndrome by Die Hard Man. So it's been decided that Amelie will lead the expedition. In terms of talent and temperament, it was only ever going to be her or Sam Strand. But we don't know where Sam is, which made the decision easy. Besides, there's no denying she's special. Amelie was born on the beach, or rather, her physical body, her Ha, that was born into this world, while her spiritual essence, her Ka, was born on the beach. Medically speaking, they weren't sure what to call it. In the end, they settled on a diagnosis similar to what's known as locked-in syndrome, a condition where the subject is mentally present, but physically and unable to move their body. except for their eyes. Sometimes. The president was able to communicate with Amalé's soul on the beach, but her body remained as it was when she was born. But after a time, thanks mainly to the president's efforts, she began to show progress. Amalé's physical and spiritual selves gradually came together, and her body began to develop normally. It was right about then that they oh my god, I'm stumbling over my words. It was right about then they realized she was also a doom sufferer, and began to ascertain her incredible abilities. She can transport herself physically to her own beach. Guess that makes sense. That world is more to her than this one. She may have overcome her initial struggles, but she still spent most of her life on the other side. And over there, time stands still, which is why, even now, she looks like she's in her 20s. Eventually, the president came to feel that her daughter had been through enough. From that point onward, all communication with Amelie would be via hologram. Even during the expedition, she wouldn't be in direct contact with most of the team. It's not a bad plan, to be fair. It'll help to keep her out of reach of terrorists, for a start. But then we found out recently that Amelie may not even be real. Interesting. You're wearing a Green Day shirt right now, Mark? What are the odds, man?
Do I be an American idiot?
Father of All wasn't. I haven't listened to them in a while. Eli. They had some jams, man. Same with Blink-182. I've not listened to Blink in a while, but they have some jams. Bridge Manite and the Earth's Mantle. Does this seem important to us? Just that it's probably been around for a while. Don't care. Sanj, what's up, man? Thanks for the host, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, strands, schmans. Communication. Cool. Alright. That's probably it. Yeah. We only really had one there that was super interesting and necessary to read. Alright. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Yeah, that tune. Who doesn't know that tune, man? Alright, can we get out of here, man? We can indeed. Post-grunge rock is best rock. Best rock? I love me some good metal, dude. The baby's having some problems. I actually just watched 2 episodes of the show Hannibal.
You know what day this may be?
With my girlfriend, so it's weird seeing him in a game again.
Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sanj, you doing good? Hell yeah, man.
Check the terminal for available orders.
I will.
All weapons will be licensed as a All clear.
2,000.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
My closet, Eli, is almost exclusively band merch. I got so many. Like the shirt I'm wearing right now is what the hell? Wait, I can't sue them? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Like the shirt I'm wearing right now is from a band called Alkaline Trio. The treetop, the wind blows, the greater will go. Oh, he's giving me a thumbs up? Dude, hell yeah. This is our life now. But those are two good bands, Eli. Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace. You got good choices, man. I haven't listened to either of those in a while. They're pretty damn good. That should be plenty of them. Yeah, Mark, they are. Because the baby loves us. That's how the baby shows its affection. Kind of weird when you think about it. What is on my back, I wonder? A bunch of blood bags. Well, I don't need any of these. I'll keep the armor plates on me. You know, it's better than getting shot at, so. I'll put that up. I can take one more blood bag. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I wanted. And I think we need some more boots. Power gloves are fine. Skeleton's fine. Yeah, I need some more boots. Nope, don't. Oh, I can't make anything? Network connection is unstable. Interesting. We got a long journey ahead of us. But we can do it. We can do it. Shine Down. That's a name I haven't heard in a while, Eli. Yeah. What's the... They had a song that was in, like, everything. Shine Down. Oh, what is it? The album was white. I know that much. Probably The Sound of Man. Yeah, this one. Okay, what song was it? It might have just been Sound of Madness. That's the only one that sounds familiar by these guys. Yeah, it had to be that one, right? I don't think I've listened to any other album by them. None of these other ones look familiar whatsoever. No. Yeah, that's it. Maybe Animals? That sounds vaguely familiar. Vaguely. Yeah, you got a baby nephew, Mark? Kids are just the darndest things, huh? Alright, we're gonna deliver this crypto biote. And we'll take this, I guess. We've not been back to this area in ages.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Okay, I mean, that'll be tough. Do I have any ladders or anything? What's up, X-Cow? Suck a dank emote? What the hell's wrong with you, X-Cow? We're not gonna be sucking in emotes. Yeah, I love that emote. Super cute. Oh, I'm a sucker for cute emotes. We don't have any ladders. This is a problem. I can't make any ladders either. Oh well. Yeah, I know what you're saying, X-Cow. How you doing today, man? It is great to see you.
It's great to see you.
It's been a day? Uh-oh. You alright, man? Yeah, that's a very appropriate use of that emote. Hope you're okay, man. Little kids, huh, Mark? Keep on keeping on.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now.
Yeah, hold on to that thought. Do any of these zips connect anywhere? No, it does not look like it.
As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
Nice.
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability.
I saw that.
Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance.
Yeah, I would if you'd shut up so I listen to this music.
I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
And here come the tunes, man. Hell yeah, we should get that truck. Yeah, Mark, I'm looking into some new jobs as well. Looking into doing some voiceover, some voice acting work for a little bit, maybe, if I can figure out how that stuff works. Sometimes I was gonna look into applying for it as well, but I can't remember what it was. What do you do for work again, XCal? Are you still doing like stuff at the radio station? Some escape again. Oh no, Nikki. You guys are already causing havoc here. I love it. God, this song is so good. We need to go to that post box, probably. They probably have some stuff there we can maybe pick up. There are lots of ladders placed around here, which is good. This is a gold truck, dude. This is badass. I'm remembering how much I hate trucks. God damn it, dude. Yeah, Mark, unfortunately with this type of stuff, you just gotta be patient. As annoying as that is. Oh, JD? Oh, JD was coming up and then like fell off and then left. But the music. Why would you do that to me? They better bring the music back, dude. They better bring the music back. I was just getting in the zone, dude. Yeah, I got you, Mark. Let us know what they get back to you, what they tell you. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Nikki, I don't know, the internet here, at least in my building, is fantastic. I don't know if it's to your guys' router or if it's specifically that building. You tried talking to the... I'll take that, I guess. You try talking to the... office? See what they can do for you? Man, I'm so annoyed that they ruined the music like that. Well, we'll play that song later if we gotta. Alright, I'm gonna try just driving through here. Cross your fingers. Do you know what router you have, Nikki? Yeah, I try, I definitely, call up the office tomorrow, probably. Unfortunately, because the internet goes through them, we don't have any, like, specific guy we can talk to. But besides like one day every month, I've never had any issues with the internet here. well, that ain't good. Those Catherines, rather. Gotta get over there. Yeah, I wish I could help more, Nikki. That's annoying. I know good internet here is possible. It very well could be router dependent though. I'm not entirely sure what the situation is with it. Is he on my ass? Kind of. I feel like this is supposed to be stressful, but I mean, we're just chilling here. Where'd he go? That's him. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, maybe not. He's coming, but coming very slowly. Deuces, dude. You're not gonna bring the music back? Alright. Well, I'll bring the music back myself if I gotta. I want to hear this song, dude. This is a sick song. What? Eli, you only have to hit him twice per stage on the easy? I mean, that is easy difficulty, but still. How many times do we have to hit him? Like a million? Jesus. I remember, I vaguely remember something, Nikki, when I got here that I had to set up like a... I don't remember how I set up my internet, but I remember I had to set up something to get my stuff to connect. I don't remember what it was. The office is still open right now for 450. You might want to call them real quick. Yeah, Eli. MK11's great. I do want to play Mortal Kombat again. I just don't have time for a fighting game, dude. I just do not have time for a fighting game. I don't need a generator. I need a timefall shelter, preferably. They might have some stuff there. I'm gonna go there real quick anyway. I also might stop off at that post box. Yeah, go for it, Nikki. You want to make sure you hit them up before they close today. God damn. We don't have a ladder, so this actually, we can't get over this. We need to go around. I played Sindel a lot when she came out. I really enjoyed her, Eli. The whole hair flip and everything. I played Scarlet a lot as well. I haven't played in a while. I'd love to get back into it. I wish Evo had happened this year. I understand there was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of complications, and why it didn't. Of course, I support all that. But I love watching fighting games. Fighting game tournaments are so much fun to watch. That's actually what got me into playing fighting games, was watching some of them play. Hold on, we need this ladder. Can you grab some of these crypto biots over here? Is that all of them? Really? Only 4? There's probably a vehicle here we can pick up too. Yeah, Eli, I just don't like the guest characters personally. I mean, I don't mind them. I'd rather them just make an actual character, bring back another character. But that's just me, man. God damn. Some good tune. Can't do anything. So they're basically saying, do what we need you to do before you do anything else. Alright, well, I'll place these in my private locker then. Wait, have anything in my private locker? Repair spray. That I would like to take. I'll take a grenade with me. Anything in the garage? Sure. We got granted for Aftermath. I've not played Aftermath. Is it worth picking up? Keep on, keep it on. I bet there will be another BT attack, but we'll ride this as far as we can take it. Is this song already over? Practically. Man, I remember driving in this area back at the beginning of the game, dude. Crazy how time flies. Can we drive, please? What have I done? What have I done? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably wait for a sale. Eli, that's a good idea. I was too busy cruising to the tunes, man. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter because the BTs are right outside this area. We're just gonna have to walk it.
Begin and scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
So we're just gonna enjoy the walk. All right.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm sure it will go on sale, Eli. Could not agree more. I did not buy Shao Kahn. I think it's stupid. They should give you him for like beating the campaign or something. Like they give you Frost for playing through the game, for Christ's sake. Why does it matter? Hello. Hey, you. Hey, yourself, pal. Alright. Ale or Ale left this for us. What you got here, man? I'll take this second assault rifle. It's not a good one. But an assault rifle's an assault rifle, you know? An assault rifle's an assault rifle, no matter how small. I could try, you know, I'm gonna try going the long way around this way. I use $6? Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Whoops. I don't see any. I see you. Notice how they're like all golden now? Let's see if I can cut his umbilical cord. Wrong button. You bastard! God damn it! Oh! 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 Hang on. I just heard some stuff fall. We're good. Hey, what's up, Mojo? How you doing, man? Run, Norman, run! I hear him, but I don't see him. Wait. You see that? It's like a little child. It's like a child. What the hell's going on here, man? We're definitely near the end of the game. Things are popping off here.
What?
What? Sad day. Made it out alive. They seem to be pretty nice about their combat pack stuff. Eli. I know the guy that runs it, I don't remember his name. I know he was like teasing stuff on Twitter a while back. Have you guys played Tekken at all? Tekken was, I liked Mortal Kombat, but Tekken was my my game of choice. Street Fighter's not bad either. They actually out? They are, surprisingly enough. Did not expect that. I don't know. I don't know, Mark. You don't care for Tekken. Why is that? I love me some Tekken, man. So much fun. If I recall, these guys don't have guns, so we should be all right to run through here. They got guns now. Great. Ow. You shot me in the ass, sir. Yeah, Soul Calibur is pretty fun too. That's a lethal one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. We took some hits there, man. Shoot back, Mojo. If we kill someone, we're gonna cause a void out. We don't want to cause a void out. I don't see you going around incinerating bodies. Yeah, Mark, Negan's in that game. So is Cloud from Final Fantasy. No, not a Cloud. Noctis. Noctis, sorry. Yeah, Eli. Yeah, Tekken 7. I never played much Soul Calibur, but I have dabbled in it. I have dabbled in it. Peace, guys. Yeah, Akuma is also in there, which is weird to me, but he's a very tough character to play in that game. I mean, hell, most of the characters in Tekken are tough to play. But I do enjoy it. And so that reminds me, Mark, after we finish up this game, we'll be... After we finish up this game, we're to continue our Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. Kind of off and on like we were doing before. We're almost there, man. We probably got one more BT section to go through. I'm gonna guess there's a BT grouping right around here. I'm gonna drop a save just in case. For sure, Mark. Yeah, yeah. I still want to get through all the Assassin's Creed games. But I don't think there's much of a market for it on Twitch. So I'm gonna dedicate just like one stream a week to Assassin's Creed, I think. Because it's a tough balancing act as a streamer. Because you want to play games you want to play. But you also want to play games that will, you know, allow you for some growth on the platform. Yes, yes. He very much was, Eli. That was around the time I stopped playing. Not because of Leroy, but I do remember the Leroy controversy. That just materialized out of thin air. Yeah, Leroy was pretty rough. Zafina was my favorite. Or one of my favorites. Oh, you're making me want to play Tekken again. Don't do that to me. I'll go bust out my arcade stick. Arcade stick and I'll do it. What the hell was that? Well, watch and learn, pal. You don't think I'll do it? I'll do it. I don't think I'd ever play it on stream. So I'm not that good to play Tekken on cast. Yeah, Eli. I mean, I didn't get that deep into it. I just had fun. I just picked a character. I mean, that's how you should do with fighting games. Pick a character you think is cool and fun. Because really in Tekken, every character is more or less viable. I feel like we're playing Bloodborne right now. I actually gotta defeat the BT? Grab that rocket launcher, 100%. I thought we were just gonna have to escape from this guy, but we actually gotta kill him? Where you at, pal? I probably gotta shoot inside his mouth. That'll probably do some damage. Nice, fell right off. Beautiful. A blood bag would be sick. We scanned like nothing. What the hell was that? What is a blood bag? And a rocket launcher. Delicious. Yeah, I heard Injustice 2 was a lot of fun. I unfortunately missed that boat. By the time I wanted to play it, no one's playing it anymore. I don't want this. Quadruple. Oh, it's destroyed? Fantastic. Fantastic. Holy shit. What the? Okay, well. The more you know. You should probably avoid that attack. I'll take that. I'll take that too, please. It's gonna be a rough fight, man. I'm already feeling it. I was not ready for another rough fight. I'll tell you that right now. Did you see the Aquaman movie, Eli? If so, what were your thoughts? Holy Christ. Alright. We're already doing some good damage to him, which is very good. What's the difference? Can lock on? Works. We just missed it. Hey, thanks, pal. Holy shit. That actually did not do that much damage. I'm saddened. Give it a 7 out of 10? Okay. That's not terrible. I did not see it. But maybe I should. Can we get up that? Thank you very much. Someone tossing blood bags at me? Okay, we need to say that till he's like in our face. Like in the air or something. That wasn't too bad. Okay, dude, I don't actually need that. That I do need. Please, throw it at me. What a terrible toss that was, my friend. What'd you do with it? Where's your rocket launcher? How did it get up there? Holy... Well, that was close. Okay, let's get up here. Hey, what's up, Noon's Code? How you doing? I've been playing this game 40 hours. You doing good? Hell yeah. I'm doing awesome. I'm absolutely having a blast with this. Holy shit. Absolutely having a blast with this game. Can we lock on? There's one. Good hits. Oh, is he damaged? I don't know, I really feel like I'm doing like a Bloodborne Dark Souls boss fight. Nice shot. Oh. I'm stressed out, man. I'll tell you that right now, I'm stressed. Our power gloves are destroyed? Nice. Newton's gonna name that follow button. Dude, I appreciate it. You saw this game yesterday? How is it? Looks beautiful. I could not recommend this game more. It is one of my favorite games I have played in a long, long time. I highly recommend it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's more than understood. It's definitely a different type of game, but I think it's expertly crafted. Nice fall. Well played. But now we're stuck. Shit. Oh! Oh! Oh no! You know, I think that should have hit us. I'm just gonna be frank here. I feel like I probably should have. What the hell? Hey, get off of me, pal! Hey! Dude? Man? Pal? Yes, it's what you're watching right now, Noon's Code, is a very rare experience. The game is very much usually very open world. You're doing different quests and stuff, but there's some very cool story moments. Some crazy cutscenes, cool. I mean, the music is bar none. Some of the best tunes I've ever heard in a video game. Is he shitting stuff out? What the hell? Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Hands off the goods, dude! Was your game in the PS4? Really enjoyed the slow pace and great story. Could not have said better myself, Detonator. This is a treat. An absolute treat of a game. They don't really make games like these anymore. They just don't make them like they used to. Alright, take care, Mark. We'll be here if you need us. Hey, thanks for the grenade launcher, pal. Also gave me a riot shotgun. I don't need the riot shotgun, but I appreciate the offer. Hello. Oh, he didn't like that. He's taking some hits. I mean, he's getting real hurt. Don't do it! Okay, he's not even shooting at me, dude. I panicked for absolutely no reason. I wasted that. I wasted that. Hideo did it, Detonator. I mean, when does he not do it, right? When does he not do it? I don't think Hideo has touched the game that I haven't loved. Kojima is I mean, I didn't. Okay, MGS5 is a rough one. I like it, but I also don't like it. Holy! Back off, guys. I'm playing on PC. Yeah, I'm playing on PC here. We need some more rocket launchers. I don't know where the hell we're gonna get those at. Beats me, dude. Because we are all out of them. That's actually, yeah, that's correct. We are all out of them. I'm playing on PS4. Or with a PS4 controller on PC. Could not exactly, Detonator. A lot of games are just soulless vessels lately. With an open world shell. Every game's gotta be open world these days. It drives me nuts, man. And I don't trust that. Holy! But give me a good linear experience any day of the week, dude. I don't know why. I don't know what's with companies and open world games. Grenade launcher. Give it to me. I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn. I know it's coming to PC soon. For some reason, it just didn't look like something I would enjoy. But I've had so many people recommend it to me that maybe I should just check it out finally. Oh, it's finally red. We got one more shot in this one. What the hell was that? Oh, our boots. Heavens me. Mate, I guess I'll take the riot shotgun. I don't really want it. I can't get up this. Son of a bitch, dude. Really? That's some high praise there, Detonator. That is some very high praise. Can we climb this, please? Oh my god, it's raining men! Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. We have 12 shots left. Make them count. Can you climb over that, dude, please? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Last shot. The last shot. Noon's code. If you want to see my setup, do !setup. Should give you my whole list of specs. It's a very easy game to run, actually, though. No problem, man. It runs like a charm, Noon's Code, on all high. Very, very easy game to run.
You did it, Sam! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
Yeah, detonator. That's the easiest way for me to get into a game. Yeah, there's so many good soundtracks out there. I bought the vinyl for the score and soundtrack to this game. It's just so good. Should you stop watching for spoilers? Up to you. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know. I think we're nearing the end of the game, but I don't know. I thought we were nearing the end of the game a while back, and the other cool shit happened, so. Did I grab that? I did not. The game just keeps on giving. Yeah. All right. Take care, Noons. Hope you enjoyed the game, man. Definitely drop by and let us know what you think. Come on, asshole. Keep those legs moving. Oh, here's all our stuff. My car's destroyed. It's actually not raining anymore, so. You want to repair it up? Appreciate it, News. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Eli. But I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna knock it just because I haven't tried it yet. If I hate it, I can always refund it, you know. I'll definitely give it a shot. Detonator, appreciate you in that follow button as well, man. Hope you're digging the show. Let's grab all these because who knows what's coming up. Chapters are flying by. But once we step in here, the tunes are gonna stop. Right? It's too good, man. Well, we're headed all the way in. So they might keep the music going then. Hold that music. Hold on. We got like a whole weirdness going on. I guess that'll do. Wait, do we have blood bags that are empty on us? Hold the music thought. Hold on. Wait. And our power gloves are destroyed? Okay, well. Alright, back to the music. God, dude, the tunes are so good.
Please don't take it the wrong way. Please don't take it wrong.
Just kind of puts everything into perspective, you know? We've had quite the journey to get here. And we're finally heading back. What a trip it's been. I didn't even see the rest of your message yet. The only PS exclusive you care about is The Last of Us. Really? God of War was super good. I definitely recommend the latest God of War game if you haven't played it. I loved the story in that game. Some of my favorite scenes in gaming were in that. All right, here we go. We have punched people, shot things. Lots of things, actually, I guess. Gone through a lot of my blood. Poor bastard. Right, Eli? Hey, how you doing, Drew? Oh.
That's so.
We had a couple of frame drops. I think the internet's all right. I think we're back. I think we're okay. I was having some internet issues before I started the cast, but I think we're okay now. I think you arrived just in time, Drew.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Alright. Was not the greatest. But we're here.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own.
Yeah, baby's alright right now,
But now
Drew.
the whole team is together again.
The whole team. Die Hardman too.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know what that means.
She's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam.
I brought you some
Made
snacks.
it.
Hungry.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher...
Dude, we're dropping frames left and right. Hang on. that solve our problem? Yeah, I think it did. I think my PlayStation was downloading something. Okay, we're good. Let's get back to the cutscene.
A plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope.
Which maybe means no boss
Though,
fight?
quite frankly,
Huh?
I doubt even you can change her mind.
I'd be alright with just a cool
You
cutscene.
can't make her see reason. You'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
Which probably means boss fight.
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Oh shit. Eli, if this is not the end, I'm gonna
I'll talk
eat
to
my
her.
hat. This has got to be it, right?
Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver. For their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
I mean, it's gotta be it. Eli, this is as final of a conclusion as I've ever seen.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
Damn straight, Eli. Damn straight.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Oh shit. Like the baby we had with us? I don't think so, Drew. That baby, we found out who the father was of that baby was. But maybe. Amelay's Beach. We always see her walking into the water, so I'm gonna try just walking straight into it, see what the hell happens. Alright, well I guess that's not what we're supposed to do. Oh, Amelie! What's wrong, dude? You're already laying down? We just got here.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What's up, Fusion?
I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
So Bridget is Amelie?
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
Okay. I'm listening. Oh, it's loading.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am?
Did you explain in the loading screen?
Entity.
Or are you explaining now?
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang.
But why? Why do you
So-
want that?
That brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me. And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
I mean, that sounds pretty good, right?
Doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I missed. How do I shoot the Kibu? Excuse me, Bridget. Let me just... Alright. Well, I got one shot left. Was that supposed to happen? Turns out that's a no.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not? Crying blood is always a bad sign? Yeah, you're telling me. I can unequip it. I can hug her? That's about connection, not about guns.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together.
What's up, J-Dog? We think so?
If that is what matters most to you,
A gorgeous scene
I
here.
will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected.
The music, man, huh?
And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
You know, I think her and Thanos would get along quite well.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam. A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
What a cool scene that was. The music, oh my god. Yeah, no, she doesn't want everything's in. It's simply her purpose for being, huh? She has no choice. The cutscene, the credits are rolling? Yeah, I think Norman is taken after myself. He's trying to go kind of the black and white sepia color. The credits are rolling, man. Part of me still feels like we got something to do, though. I can't pull out the gun. Run to the hills, we'll start a new life. Interesting. Looking all zombie faced, yeah. Looking like old Spider-Man Noir over here. Where's Nick Cage? What a game though, huh? What a game. Those are some of my favorite cutscenes in recent memory. Yeah, Drew, I saw you say, yeah, I hope you explain all this to me when this is over. I hope there's not gonna be an exam. Because I don't know if I can answer all your questions.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach.
What's up, Code Man?
Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I
Just
was
chilling,
doing or
nice.
why.
Yeah, I'm loving this game. I
That
feel like
wasn't
we're
the worst of it.
basically
There
at the
were
end
other
here.
more
Maybe.
terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come.
But I'm loving it.
Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Alright, get up. Yeah, you played it last year, Code Man? Did you like it? It's definitely, like I said, one of my favorite games I've played in a long, long time. There he is. The man himself, Hideo. I'm interested to see what Hideo does next. Could not agree more, Code Man. Did I just run all the way over there for nothing? Well, fine. I'll run the other direction. Yeah, the gun still has a part to play, which, you know, makes me intrigued. I still got questions. Down we go. Right. Worth a shot, right? I also like how this game does and doesn't hold your hand. It does in the way of Die Hard Man, but it doesn't in the way that sometimes the game just exists and you have to figure out what to do. Love it.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds.
So she aged
Bridget,
in one world.
My Ha in that one.
What was Amelie on the beach?
My Ka in this.
Very
Somehow,
interesting.
The two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our
More or
ages
less,
began
yeah,
to
true.
diverge.
Kind of like a limbo between. It's kind of a bridge between life and death.
While the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a
Right, Code
debilitating
Man?
condition and an absent father.
A man never learned how to swim.
Look. Amelie Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I
Princess
started thinking,
Peach, yeah.
maybe I can use this.
That hurt to hear.
I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
I don't think Bridget Strand is not her mom. As far as I'm aware, I don't think she's our mother. I'm fragile. I'm not that fragile. Let's go for a run, huh? Honestly, we probably just sit here and the story will be explained to us. But that makes some sense. So Amelie, or Bridget, was in an operation and died-ish. Woke up on the beach, but was saved. And somehow her Ha and her Ka were split. Her physical and her spiritual self were split in two. And were able to coexist. And since you don't age on the beach, time does not really exist on the beach. She never changed how she looked. While the world went on in the material plane. Confused, J-Dog? I think we're supposed to be. But it's kind of a good confusion. As these credits roll out. Roll out, how to watch. It's a weird rock formation. Are you tired? You tired, Sam?
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead.
Here's some
which
more
meant that
lore
somewhere
story
out
stuff
beyond
we
it
got.
were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time.
The first void out, so this all happened before.
So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible.
Ah.
The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together.
Code man.
A network that bridged our
Psycho
world
Mantis
and the
knows
beach.
all.
That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being?
That's a good
What was
question.
the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions?
Also a good question.
The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
But you failed.
I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did.
I did it.
You helped us complete the network. helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment.
That's what I'm here for.
Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
Is she Jada?
But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Yeah, Codeman. It's a stark contrast to the crazy cutscenes that happened just before it. I'm not sure how to feel. Maybe they ran out of money at the end here. They're pulling an Evangelion here. Explaining it all in little short bursts. I don't believe so, Jada. I don't think she's our mom. I think we're just close to her. Maybe she's like our surrogate mother. I don't know. I don't think she's our mom. You already installed those GBs? No. If you got a big hard drive, you don't need. Actually, I do need some hard drive space. This game's not that big either. It's only like 30 gigabytes. Urge to explain must resist. I appreciate your resistance. As soon as the game's over, as soon as the credits have fully completed, Codeman, go to town. Once the game is fully over, explain as much as you want. I appreciate you holding your tongue, though. This is a cool way to do credits, though, because it forces you to actually see it. A lot of people just skip cutscenes. I hate skipping cutscenes. Or not cutscenes, credits. I gotta watch credits, man.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Yes, please.
Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
Eat the baby.
I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and
I'm that
death.
gift sub, man. I appreciate that.
I just wanted to save you.
It's very kind of you. Now we're only 11 subs away from new emo. There's the follow. Appreciate it, man. We don't want gift subs? Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of gifties. That's a lot of gifties.
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour
They used
them,
her beach.
triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Hey, back off, man. See the footprints in the ground? This is my favorite song on the soundtrack, so I'm cranking it up. Drew, what is that? What have you posted? Wings. Yeah, detonator. Something special. Something special.
Soon I'll come around. Lost and never found. Waiting for my
I can't wait to see what he makes yet next, Detonator. Apparently he's working on some horror game. Makes me excited.
buried underground.
This song, man.
But I'll keep coming.
Everyone died at Kuna. I think. I still don't think it's over. We still have the gun. Droog, I appreciate that, man. Remember the gun? Good job. Yes, it's Chekhov's gun now. That's what it's all about, man. Sharing experiences, sharing games with some buddies. Chatting about them. Having good conversations along the way. I think those are our footsteps, J-Dog. We've been wandering all over this place. Damn, well said, Code Man. At Kuna, how you doing, by the way? Yeah, Kojima focusing on horror. Mind fuck to 20, yeah. Could not agree more, J-Dog. I'm super excited. So, I mean, even this game, the horror elements in this game are already great. I'll keep coming, man. Got a new headset? What headset you get? Maybe J-Dog. Or maybe ourselves. Yeah, Sin City. Definitely Code Man. When that movie first came out, I remember there were a bunch of... I'm a film person, and there were a lot of tutorials floating around on how to do the Sin City effect. Ooh. I would love a wireless headset at Kuna, but I have a mixer. You can't see, it's just out of camera view, but I have a mixer, and I don't think wireless headphones work on mixers. Which is a shame. Yeah, we'll keep going, Fusion. We'll keep going. I got some other short stuff we can play for a little bit. I do, Code Man. I do. Yeah. I love music. So much so that I bought the soundtrack and score to this game on vinyl. This makes me happy. I bet at Kuna, man, I bet it would feel great. I hate having to deal with wires all the time. Oh, BB's Lullaby, yeah. I did. Cool, man. Some of my favorite moments are just walking around and then the music slowly creeps in. Oh, he pulled the gun out.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Reconnect with the living?
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Oh. There's 5 of them up there, and this is the 6th extinction event, right? What is going on, man? Speaking of mind fucks, man. Yeah?
Anybody hear me? Hear me?
Sam? Look, I found him. What? Where? Right here.
They're looking for me.
God damn it!
God damn it!
This way. Really? He's over there.
I'm over here. I'm right here. Yeah.
Over here. Over here. Over here, Sam.
Code man, you having a good time?
What's coming, Sam? You ready, Patrick?
Ready. Sam, I see him.
Okay. Lou, take me to Sam. Anybody hear me? Hear me?
Sam.
Scope out some waves, dog.
Righteous, dude, righteous. Let's go, let's do it.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
We're about to be living, J-Dog. Okay. Yeah, Code Man. Kitty? Kitty? You guys hear my cat?
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another. Divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
He's wearing the
Today, we
kipu.
come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Ah.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. Now, the old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future.
Hey, this was before COVID, Drew.
The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity.
Besides
to come
Sam, of
together,
course.
to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness.
Hell yeah.
All things
still
must
going.
come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Yeah.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America
Interesting. They're still playing as the daughter
sacrificed
situation.
everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up, and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
Oh, cute.
Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
Aha! Hence the name.
Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The President's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses.
Sounds like one.
I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Damn, dude. Yeah, what a performance. Especially because he's pretty flat the whole game until right there.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Looks like it, J-Doc.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for everything.
It is, J-Dog, the score and the soundtrack.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
my controller turned off. There we go. One last delivery. Let's go, dude. Here it is. BB's theme. Oh. What a game, man. It makes you feel. It was just moments like this. Very unique experience.
And soon I'll see your smile in a dream, and I won't wake before you go.
Most epic song, yeah. Kojima always has the best tunes, man. Yeah, J-Dog. What a game. I think it's crept into my top 5 games of all time.
but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
It's interesting you mentioned that, J-Dog, because this is made on the same engine as the Horizon Zero Dawn game, and the animation and the dialogue conversations are night and day, because this one went with mocap. I hear that, J-Dog. Yeah, it's crazy. That's the biggest reason why I don't want to play Horizon, just because it seems the characters' emotions seem so flat in their facial animation.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My hand, Melissa. BB. BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
Then we know what happened next. He got shot by Die Hard Man. Oh, did my controller die again? No, okay, we're good. Yeah, it's gotta be Eli. Without a doubt. If I had $1 for that time we said that, though.
I'm sorry, Lou.
I'm sorry, Lou. This is the halfway point. Yeah, Detonator. And I've heard the story is still fine, and I heard it gets a lot better in the DLC as well for that game. Because to be fair, it's an open world game with like an RPG element where you get to ask questions and that type of stuff. So they'd have to animate a lot of stuff. And it's also a small company that made that game. So I'm interested to see what comes out of that studio next for sure. You rock them one. They also have to make an engine. You rock them one last time. I can't.
This is on me.
It's grayed out. 2 more cutscenes max. All right, Eli, I'm holding you to that. Well, not that the story gets better, Detonator, that the animation, the facial animations get better.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
He's doing it.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But That would be in direct contravention of an executive order. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
We're going back in. Ow. Ah, shit.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move,
Damn.
dumbass.
He keeps trying to help him too.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the
Yeah, J-Dog. I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for hating on him earlier in the game.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
And that's why she said that she looked for us and found us on the beach. All makes sense.
Sam. There you are.
It all makes sense. Yeah, he was looking for us, J-Dog.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Yeah, Detonator. My questions are being answered.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up. Lou.
Every time we touch it shows worn out.
And that's that.
I sense you like a broken window.
Hey, Fusion, no, that's a great time. That's it. You made it to the end.
The lack of something makes a sound. Next level trust is you.
And they're closing on my favorite song, too. I love this one.
Next level trust is you. True love is
It finally happened, yeah. We've seen the credits before. This is the second time. I did not expect all that, dude. That was just like a movie, man. Right, J-Dog? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's almost a shame how many people will stop playing this game just because they think it's a walking simulator. And then they'll miss all of that. The music, Drew, the music. Oh my god. So good. This one we're listening to right now is called Almost Nothing, I think? Yeah, Almost Nothing by Silent Poets. You know, I'm sure if I think about it hard enough, I probably have some more questions. But I'm so damn satisfied right now, I don't care. I definitely would say it's probably creeped into my top 5 games of all time. Maybe into my top 3. Bloodborne. Death Stranding? Nier Automata? I don't know. I actually do get similar feels and similar emotions from Nier Automata that I do with this game. You know, we started replaying Nier Automata a while back and never finished it. We should change that. Because that game has a story that is as gorgeous as this one. And with a soundtrack that's equally as gorgeous as this one. Go with a talking cat? I don't even know which one you're talking about, Drew. It's not. But I don't know what game had a talking cat that we played. Oh, the talking cat. I don't know. Did we play it recently? No, Nier Automata is has robots and stuff in it. It's about what's human and what's not. Is this the... It is. I was wondering when they were gonna play this song, because this song is one of my favorite songs on the vinyl that I own. This is Churches. It's been a while with a talking cat. Do you remember anything else about that game? With a talking cat. Also, we could not have gotten that new emote at a better time.
Let's draw a line in the sun. Keep it straight and narrow. We had it all.
Here we go. So here's the soundtrack. Skip most of these. They're not that good. Skip all those, apparently. Just go find, just type in on Spotify, iTunes, whatever, Death Stranding. There's one called Songs from the Video Game and one that's the score. Listen to both of them. You don't remember? That's alright, Drew. I agree, Eli. And now we ask ourselves the endless question. What do we play next? I'm up in the air on if I want to play Neo 2 or Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Detonator, this song is called Death Stranding. But to me, the unofficial theme song, I guess, is BB's theme, personally. It was Japanese and there was a guy and a grill and a cat. I don't know. We haven't played too many Japanese games. I'll think about it. This is definitely the best third-party song from the game. Besides Low Roar. I don't count Low Roar. Low Roar is a part of the game. But like Bring Me the Horizon made a song. The Neighborhood apparently made a song. This is by far the best one. Yeah, J-Dog. Maybe one of these days, huh? It's not going anywhere. Yeah, we did it, Zvar. We did it. Yeah, I'm curious, Eli, what he's gonna do next. But that's probably it for the world of Death Stranding, I would think. Because it's about isolation and then coming together. There's another character in the world that we follow. I don't know if it'll have the same impact. The only game I can think about, and the reason why you might think it's called Nier, Droog, is there was a game called Neo that... Here, all these songs. Listen to all of these. A game called Neo that I think had a cat in it, a talking cat. And it was Japanese.
You can take
What a game. can still explore the world, I would imagine. That's cute. Yes, detonator. Yeah, we visited his house. That was Higgs. Very cool. Also, very humorous that we delivered pizzas to Higgs.
For your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area.
That would have sucked to miss.
So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us.
Sounds good.
And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam.
Yeah, what, dude?
You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Jackass. Alright, so the only thing I really want to do... Sam, what are you doing? I wanna go over to the terminal. I'm gonna do Snake Eater in one sitting. Oh. I really, really want to do a Metal Gear playthrough on my stream. At the very least, maybe just Snake Eater. I love Snake Eater. I also really want to play through the 4th and the 5th one again at some point. I've only played through both of those one time. Alright, males. Bonafide hero shit. Alright, thanks, man. The wedding's back on. Really? So my mother told us what happened 5 years ago. It's weird how we don't have any memory of it. Though I'm glad for that. Some things are better forgotten, I think. His gang killed my parents. There's no denying that. There's also no denying that he saved me. Took me by the hand and led me to safety. Wish I could remember that much. At least. Even if it meant having to remember some of the rest. He was there for me 5 years ago, and ever since my mother's been there for me too. Because of them and their love that I survived. I became who I am today. I owe them everything. Well, maybe not everything. I shouldn't forget how you've helped me, Sam. I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I'm going back to my own shelter. No, we're running away. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I feel like I should have read this email first. The 4th one was Guns of the Patriots, Eli. My daughter's real parents were killed by a gang of junk dealers, a gang to which her own husband used to belong. He was just a boy at the time, though, and in fact, he was the one who saved her life. Somebody convinced the others to leave her be. I still remember the way he was holding her hand when I found them. How scared she was. Hood pulled over her face. I want to find the words. Interesting. Okay, then I also want to look at these 2 interviews that we have real quick. No, I think there were 3 of them. And then I guess we're done. That's just stuff we already know. Higgs's journal. My first memory is of looking up at the ceiling of our shelter, as a baby, bawling my eyes out. All of a sudden, the hand of God comes into view, blotting out the steel sky. Daddy lifts me up, not gentle, but not hard. Shouts some stuff, but it's all gibberish I can't make heads or tails of. He ain't my real daddy, though. That one died before I was born, and Mama soon after, of disease or something. I don't know. Her brother took me in, whisked me away from that shelter reeking of piss and death, and brought me here. Daddy number 2. He never really took to it. He was an ugly, violent man, full of anger, with nowhere to go. Tried to love me, in his own way, but I don't know if he ever had it in him. Daddy told me our shelter was our world, and I believed him. I grew up thinking no one but us 2 existed. Then when I got a little older, I started asking questions. Simple questions about where the food came from, that kind of thing. Got smacked upside the head for my troubles, but try as he might, he couldn't beat the curiosity out of me. One day I peeked at his monitor. It was the first glimpse I'd ever caught of the outside world. I pestered Daddy about it, and you bet I caught holy hell for it. But I wore him down, and eventually he came clean and admitted there was a whole world out there, soaked to the bone by timefall, and overrun by demons that eat me up. It occurred to me later that his fear-mongering probably got my mama killed, filling her head with his hysterics about the dead walking the earth, and the only safe haven being 6 feet under. My mama entrusted me to her brother, so he had no choice but to raise me best he could. Say what you will about the man, but he had himself a sense of obligation. He might even have harbored a measure of affection for me. Whatever was in his heart, he expressed with his hands, his fists. Any hopes and dreams he might have had for me, for us, fell by the wayside pretty quick. We slipped into a daily routine of warnings to stay the fuck inside, book ended by beatings to drive the point home. I think sometimes he sincerely believed that he was the only way to protect me. But I wasn't about to go on living like that. Can't cage a young boy's spirit. If I'd stayed, I'd have died, body and soul. I had to get out. Started hoarding supplies, in secret. But he caught on. That was the beginning of the worst beating yet. He was grabbing anything and everything within reach that could be used as a weapon, tearing our shelter apart, smashing furniture, all the while wailing like a wounded animal, tears streaming down his face. He pinned me down, tears and spit flying in my face as he blabbered on about me not understanding his pain. His fucking pain. His hands round my neck, darkness creeping in from the corners. His fucking pain. His fucking pain. The kitchen knife in my hands, in his neck, in his hands, his fucking hands, they grow weak and he just deflates. Like a balloon, all over me. I roll him off. I look into his glassy eyes, filled with his fucking pain, and our steel sky. I don't know how to feel after. I spent the night next to him, my mind a blank canvas. In the back of it, a nagging voice saying I had to dispose of it. Daddy hadn't told me much, but he had told me about how bodies go necro, pop BTs and all that. Made for a good bedtime story. So I knew what would happen if I let him lie. Death'd come to our home and turn it into a crater. His stink was starting to fill up the room. I had to deal with him. Had to get him out. Get him as far away as possible. So I got my arms under his and I dragged him out into a new world with a new sky. Bigger, emptier, bare rock dotted with bushes. All around. Mountains, fucking mountains. Off in the distance, chiral clouds hugging their peaks. My knees started getting wobbly, and the world began to spin. But I knew the clock was ticking. Eyes down. Gotta deal with Daddy. I'd been moving at a steady clip when I saw it. Chiralium coming off Daddy. Little motes of shimmering light. I was out of time. I laid him down in the dirt. Before I let go, I had a vision. My hands, still resting on his body, disappeared. Vaporized into a fine mist. Poof. And then I felt another presence. A BT. Coming slow, but sure. Like I'd been walking since the beginning of time. Daddy's keeper. That was the first one I sensed, but it wasn't the last. For a long while after, I remained awakened to their presence. A sixth sense. Daddy's parting gift to me. Over time, it'd fade. But I knew how I got it. And I knew how to get it back. All I needed was another body. And I got real good at making them. Death for life. Theirs for mine. A fair exchange. A little background on Higgs, huh? Damn. I wonder when he wrote this. Zvari, you do? I appreciate that. I've been trying to work on my voice acting abilities a little bit here and there. Still practicing, for sure. But I'd like to try to get into the voice acting field some. Huh. But where's Journal 27? No, I don't think we should. No, I think what we did before was a good enough ending for him. Yeah, I was gonna give Lou one more hug, but we've already given him the hug. Well, I did have another game lined up, just like a short little game that I actually got the got a Steam key for, a code to play from the company. But apparently, there was a lot longer left in the game than I knew. So we'll save that for later. I have no idea what game we're gonna play next. I have some ideas. But we'll know by tomorrow, I think. I might do a stream. If we don't do a stream tomorrow, we'll do a stream Sunday. Thanks for hanging out, guys. What a game. What an experience. I hope you liked it, and if you didn't, it's over. So we're gonna be playing something else real soon. I will be back, like I said, probably maybe tomorrow if I can figure out the right time. I know my girlfriend and I are gonna be getting some grub, having a little date. So if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll definitely be on Sunday, and we'll be playing a new game. It'll be something good, I promise. It'll be something real good. Currently, my ideas are either Neo 2, or Ghost of Tsushima, or Hollow Knight, or... we got lots of options. Haven't seen her around these parts. She's more often here in the other room than in the chat. But yeah, she's in the other room right now, watching some TV or something. So I'm gonna go hang out with her, get something to eat. And collect myself. After that. Let's find out who we're hosting real fast. Squid, what's up, man?